I'm
Knox.
Dr. Knox. It's very nice to finally meet you.
You too. So I assume you know why we're here today.
Yeah, I know my son Steven has been causing some problems in school.
I wouldn't call them problems. He just has some issues.
Look, you have to understand that we're having a lot of troubles at home. You know, my job is kind of spiraling downhill. Like, insurance rates are skyrocketing, you know. It's tough, but, you know, we're starting to get things together, but we really need maybe an aid for Steven. He's having a really tough time with his OCD and controlling it.
Yeah, I actually planned ahead, and I called an aide, Dr. McLean, to come and, guide him around the school and stuff like that.
Well, you know how he takes a long time washing his hands. He always has to clean the seats off before he sits down. You know, I'm really worried about him. I'm hoping your school can provide the services that he needs.
So, like what you just said, he takes a long time to wash his hands. So he does have a phobia of germs.
Yes.
Okay. So we will provide him with extra time to get to his classes, maybe a minute or two, and he will have longer times to turn in assignments because he takes a lot of time perfecting everything.
Yeah, he wants to make sure. Okay, thank you very much, Doctor.
Oh, hello, come in.
Hi.
Hello, are you Mr. Bennett?
Yes, Dr. Blake.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too. So I heard you're having some problems with how you acting at home?
Yeah, he has severe OCD. He has a phobia of germs. He has anxiety, perfectioning everything. It's really ruining his life. And we're hoping you can provide some inexpensive health care that will be of quality, as you know, our financial situation is kind of tough, you know, the position I'm in.
I have it. Maybe you can also bring him in one day and I can check up on him.
Of course, he's at school at the moment.
At school?
I just had a meeting with the administrator.
And I'll just look at my reports and just see what I can do.
Of course.
So I have found a couple of things that can help. I found a few books for low prices, at most $15 hardcover. And you can buy those, or I can buy them for you if you really need that much. And then you can read those books and it'll help you with Steven's problems. And if there's anything else I can do, I can also find organizations who need help. Would you like any organizations?
Do you have any therapists that would be of assistance to Steven?
Yes, I do. There's a therapist that I know that helped with my child who also had OCD. His name is Dr. Orange. And he's a very good therapist. He helped my son has severe OCD, but now he only has mild OCD, and he has lots more than half the symptoms.
Could you set me up an appointment with Dr. Orange?
Yes.
Thank you.
I just printed it out for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Those are all time here for meetings.
Okay, we got 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds great. Thank you very much.
You too.
Knox?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Bennett, right?
Yeah. We had a meeting a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you're Steven's dad.
Yes, I am.
I wanted to tell you. Wait, did you come to pick him up?
Yeah, I came to pick him up.
Okay, I'll let you be on your way, but I just want to tell you with his current aide, Mr. McLean, we're gonna have to fire him because
Really?
he hasn't shown a lot of progress with Steven. The only thing Steven has overcome is his phobia of germs. That's it.
Wow.
So
I was
that's
really
a big step for
expecting
him.
some more progress.
Yeah, that's a big step for him though. I'm gonna have to hire Dr. Reed, who is a part of the International OCD Foundation. So Steven's grades are also very poor. Hi, if you could just
Sorry, we're having
This
a
is a
meeting.
private conversation. Sorry.
Sorry.
One of my students. So his grades are kind of poor.
Yeah,
You know,
I know. It's just all that time spending working on all the, coping with his OCD is taking away from his schoolwork.
Yeah, he has a D average. I'm sorry, but once we hire Dr. Reed, I promise you, I can almost guarantee that his grades will get better.
Thank you very much.
Well, you can go pick up your
Thank
son
you.
now. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so glad I called you. You're so funny.
Steven is not in there.
I'll have to call you back. A jerk just walked in.
What did you say? I am 100% sure that I'm correct.
I said a jerk just walked in. And Steven does need an aid.
An H is going to make things worse. We're doctors. That's what we're trying to do is make him better.
His former aide, Mr. McLean, got rid of his phobia of germs.
I also heard that Mr. McLean did not have a lot of progress with Steven now, did he?
He had at least that much. That's at least 50% of the way through.
That is not even close to 50% of the way through. Doctors, if you let them handle this, we can finish this faster, easier, and for less money.
So all you're doing is thinking that they are poor.
We're not saying they are poor. We're trying to do what's best for the family. In this
What's best for the family is for Steven to get someone to guide him through his school years.
And that's what doctors will help do.
That's what Dr. Reed, his current aide from International OCD Foundation, is going to do for him.
An aid is not going to help him at all.
And it... Okay. Yeah. Security? There's somebody in my office that I don't want here. Thank you very much.
What is this? I'm just trying to ask.
Either you leave or security makes you leave.
What's security going to
I
make you leave for?
suggest you leave.
I suggest you give me a good reason to. I'm just arguing that
Steven's
Steven does not
fine.
need an aid.
Steven's fine in school. His average went from a D to a B.
And doctors can make that go to an A without an aid.
They're supposed to be here now.
Oh, okay, they're not. I'm not done talking to you yet.
Oh, okay. So, what?
Why would this need an aid? Give a good valid reason. A doctor can make his grade go up to an A. Doctors are medically trained to help him in this kind of problem.
I've seen this before. All you doctors do is tell them, I can fix you, I can fix you. They're not tools. They don't need to be fixed.
We're not gonna fix him, we're gonna help him. My son also had OCD, and I treated him, and now he lost OCD.
Yes. So, I'm gonna have to talk with Steven, but you can just look at this. It's a brochure for the International OCD Foundation.
No, Dad, this is staying on my time.
Just take it off. So we're trying to have a discussion. There's no time for us. It's no time for us. Steven.
Mr. Bennett. This is Mr. Bennett. This is normal. This is normal. Okay.
I know it is. I'm his father. Okay? You aren't the one who's been dealing with this.
I understand that. But
Steven, listen to the man. I gotta get the stain off this.
I have a stain stick. You can use it after we talk. They only take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, so, Steven, I understand that you've been struggling in school.
Yes.
You have a C average? No, D average. Sorry. Yeah. Has he told you about his D average?
No, I haven't been that aware of that. But go on, please.
Okay. So as I just said, you've been struggling in school. I just feel that he needs to, Steven, I feel that you need to study more. And I know you're a smart kid. You know, you have many intellectual capabilities. You have capacity for many, many things. You're one of the smartest kids I've ever seen. But your OCD, I can tell, is holding you back. Okay, I'll give you the book. And I'll give you a copy too, for when he's at your house. And you have joint custody.
Warriors don't cry, wow.
Yeah. So,
You're a warrior, my man. You're a warrior.
he can, just read, either have him read the books, or, oh, here is another book, Wild Boy, but, I don't think this will help him too much. You can, read that to him, or he can read it, and,
God damn it, God.
you can read it, or he can read it,
No, I gotta
or he can read it, and I want you guys to read it together. You know, he can read to you, or you can read to him.